Hi, it's Logan from sleepopolis.com, and today we're going to take a look at the Amerisleep AS2. Amerisleep has a whole line of mattresses ranging from AS1 to AS5 depending on the firmness you're looking for. Today we're looking at the AS2. If you'd like all of the different reviews for the different Amerisleep mattresses, you can just Google Sleepopolis and Amerisleep and they'll pop right up. We're going to jump right in. We're going to take a look at the construction of the mattress first, and we're going to start with the cover. Now the cover is a polyester Celliant blend. It's very soft. As you can see, it's very stretchy and snaps back into place when I grab and tug on it, so you won't have to worry about it bunching up when you move around on the mattress. Also, Celliant has been noted. There's some studies that have shown that it has some great recovery attributes to it. I can't personally vouch for that, but if you're interested in knowing more about Celliant, you should check that out. Now we're going to take a look at the layers of the mattress. The Amerisleep AS2 is an all-foam mattress, and it's made of 3 different foam layers. The top layer, the comfort layer, is 2 inches of memory foam. That's going to provide some pressure relief. It's going to give you some contouring of the body. You can see how slow that responds to pressure. That's really going to be the layer that you feel most when you first lie down on the mattress if your weight is evenly distributed. Below that, we have what they call the affinity layer. It's a pretty dense poly foam. It's pretty responsive to pressure, as you can see there. It's also convoluted, so it's going to allow some more airflow through the mattress so you don't feel too hot when you're sleeping. Once you push through that memory foam layer, it's going to be a bit of a dense feel on this mattress because it is a high density polyfoam beneath that. And finally at the bottom, we have our base layer. It's a high density polyfoam. This is kind of the support layer of the mattress as a whole. So basically you have your comfort layer up top, it's a transition layer here, and into the high density layer at the bottom. It's providing the foundational support, so it supports the layers above it. It gives the mattress its shape and lends some durability to the structure as a whole. Now that we've seen what makes up the AS2, it's time to get an idea for the feel and firmness of the mattress. First, I'm going to press into the mattress, and the initial feel is definitely of that memory foam top layer. Provides some pressure relief, definitely some contouring in my hand here. If I press in with both hands, get through that memory foam, and you start to feel the firmer layer beneath it, that transition layer of polyfoam, this is definitely one of the firmer mattresses in the Amerisleep line. So now I'm going to lay down on the mattress. I'm going to start on my back. Now, as I'm lying here on my back, the initial feel is definitely a bit firmer, and then it gives way slightly because the memory foam starts to contour to my body. There's a little bit of sinking in, but overall I feel more on top of the mattress than in it. I do feel the memory foam fill in the space beneath my lower back, which is good. And even as I roll around, the slow response to the memory foam still doesn't make me feel stuck, because it is just 2 inches there, and a firmer mattress like this, I'm going to be able to move around pretty well. And I'm going to roll onto my side. Once on my side, I do feel this mattress is a bit firmer. There's a higher weight concentration over a smaller surface area, so I'm pushing through that memory foam into that transition layer below that. I'm interacting with the higher density polyfoams beneath. Side sleepers tend to like softer mattresses because they have to worry about pressure relief at their hips and their shoulders, which can be problem areas. We're going to take a look at pressure points later on in the review. It's just something I wanted to bring up now. If you are a side sleeper, like a strict side sleeper or a bigger side sleeper, you may want to take a look at some of these softer mattresses in Amerisleep's line. Now we're going to take a look at what's like on my stomach here. Now, if you're a stomach sleeper like I am, you'll tend to prefer a firmer mattress. It's important for stomach sleepers to keep their hips out of the mattress so that their back doesn't get put in a bad position here. Here on this mattress, I feel like my hips are up out of the mattress, keeping my back in line so I won't wake up with any aches or pains. As I mentioned, I do feel this mattress as a bit firmer, but everyone can feel firmness a little bit differently depending on your size and weight distribution. So for reference, I'm about 5'10", 190 pounds, but if you'd like a wider range of opinions on the firmness of this mattress and some deeper description on the feel of it, check out our written review at sleepopolis.com. The ability to relieve pressure is one of the most important attributes of any mattress. Instead of just describing the feel of the AS2 to you, I wanted to give you a visual representation of where you might feel pressure points arise while lying on the mattress. To do this, you've placed out a pressure map, and I'm going to lie down on top of it in a few different positions. You'll see the results next to me ranging from blue for low pressure to red for high pressure. I'm going to start on my back. Roll onto my side. Try a few positions on my side here. And finally on my stomach. If you plan on sharing your bed with a partner, the ability of a mattress to isolate motion can be incredibly important. To test this, we've set up a seismometer on one side of the mattress where someone might be sleeping, and on the other side of the bed, we're going to drop this 10-pound steel ball from heights of 4, 8, and 12 inches to simulate someone rolling around in the middle of the night or getting into and out of bed. We're going to check to see how much disturbance is felt from one side of the bed to the other. First, the drop from 4 inches. Now from 8 inches, finally from 12 inches. For a lot of people buying a mattress, they'll want to know if they're going to feel like they're more laying on top of the mattress or sinking into it. To test this, we've set up our sinkage test, in which we use 4 balls, varying sizes, weights, and densities to simulate different body parts, and we're going to check to see how much they compress the mattress. First up in the sinkage test, we have our 6-pound medicine ball. It's the lightest ball we used during this test, and we found that it sinks into the AS2 just about an inch. Next up, we have our 10-pound steel ball. It's the densest ball we used during the sinkage test. We found that it sinks into the mattress 2 inches. Next up, we have our 50-pound medicine ball. It's filled with sand. We found that it sinks into the mattress about 4 inches. And finally, we have our 100-pound medicine ball. It's filled with sand. Simulate if you're a bit bigger, maybe the center of your body, and we found that it sinks into the AS2 5.5 inches. If you're going to be sharing your bed with a partner and need to use the entire surface area of the mattress, edge support is going to be something you want to take a look at. You don't want to feel like you're going to fall out of bed when you get too close to the side. Now, when I'm near the side of the AS2, I feel pretty supported over here on the side. It's an even feeling from the center of the bed to the side of the mattress, which is really important. If I shuffle over to the side here, we really don't see much compression, even to the top layer of foam, which is really good. It's a really good indicator of good side support here. Can roll around, change positions. I'm not worried about falling out of bed. Even if I hang off the side of the mattress here, we see really good edge support, not too much compression of the foam layers, which is really impressive. I'm going to sit up on the side here. This is basically to simulate maybe getting into bed at night, putting your shoes on in the morning. In this position, I have all of my weight concentrated over one area, and we see that the AS2 has really good edge support here. We see a little bit of compression through that top layer of foam, which is to be expected out of a foam mattress. But all in all, this is a really good performance of edge support by the AS2. Now for some basic information about the Amerisleep AS2. There's a 100-night trial period, a 20-year warranty, and shipping is free to the contiguous United States, and it will arrive compressed in a box. Now, who to recommend this mattress to are back and stomach sleepers. As I mentioned before, this mattress is a bit on the firmer side, so it's going to keep your hips out of the mattress and keep your spine in a good position so you won't wake up with aches and pains in your lower back. I would also recommend this mattress if you sleep with a partner. We saw good performance in both the motion transfer test and the edge support test, which are good tests if you plan on using your mattress with a partner. I would also recommend this mattress if you're looking for a memory foam feel, but don't want to worry about feeling stuck in the mattress. There is an initial feel of that 2 inches of memory foam on top of pressure relief and contouring to the body when you're laying on it with your weight evenly distributed, but you don't feel stuck in the mattress, so you can change positions without too much interference. That's it for the review. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions regarding the mattress or the review itself, please leave a note below. And don't forget to read our written review at sleepopolis.com. Have a nice day.